Good morning, students. So, today we are going to see and revise what are the rational numbers. As we know that there are some numbers like natural numbers, whole numbers, and integers, but a rational number consists of numerator upon the denominator. Clear? Let's understand more quickly that what is the rational number. In this you will learn that what is the rational number, the equivalent rational numbers, compare rational numbers, reduce the rational number to its standard form, add, subtract, multiply and divide the rational numbers. So now let us understand. The rational number is being defined from the word ratio, means 3:2, or we can also write it in 3 by 2 because it is in the form of p ratio q, where q is not equals to 0, or we can write p upon q. A rational number is defined as the number that can be expressed in the form of p upon q, where p and q are integers and q is not equals to 0, where 4 upon 5, here the value of p is 4 and q is 5, where q is not equals to 0, so this is also a rational number. Minus 3 upon 4, so minus 3 is p and 4 is the value of q, so this is also called a rational number. Now p upon q, where p is the numerator and q is your denominator, so minus 3 upon 7, here minus 3 is numerator and 7 is the denominator. Now let us see that can integer be a rational number. For suppose minus 5 is a rational number. Why? Because we can write it as minus 5 upon 1. 0 is also a rational number because we can write it as 0.2 or 0.7. Clear? Now let us understand what is equivalent rational number. Minus 2 upon 3 and minus 4 upon 6 is an equivalent rational number. Let us see how come. If we will multiply the numerator and denominator by 2, we get minus 4 upon 6. Similarly, minus 2 upon 3 is equivalent to minus 10 upon 15, because if we are multiplying the numerator and denominator by 5, we are getting minus 10 upon 15. Now let us see what is positive and negative rational number. 4 upon 6 is a positive rational number because the numerator and denominator is positive, but negative rational number is where numerator is negative and denominator is positive, so this is a negative rational number. It can be also expressed in the number line. The right hand side is a positive integer and the left hand side is a negative integer from 0, and this is called 1 upon 2. Clear? And if we are taking towards the left hand side, it is minus 1 upon 2. Now let's see the standard form. A rational number is said to be in the standard form if its denominator is a positive integer and the numerator and the denominator have no common factor other than 1. Let us see an example to understand that what is the standard form. Suppose 3 upon 5 minus 2 upon 7 and minus 7 upon 11. minus 45 upon 30. Here minus 45 upon 30 is actually not in a standard form because they have a common factor. So we will divide it with an HCF of 45 and 30, that is 15, and we get minus 3 upon 2, which is in the form that is standard. Now let us see the comparison of the rational number. Minus 45 upon 30 is less than 12 upon 26. We can also compare the rational number on the number line, as we know that the numbers that are written left hand side of 0 is smaller than the number written on the right hand side. Suppose 2 upon 3 is greater than 1 upon 3. So here 2 upon 3 is in the right hand side. Okay, so that is greater, and minus 2 upon 3 is lesser than minus 1 upon 3. Now let us see what is the addition of the rational number. Suppose the rational number are having a same denominator, so we will just simply add their numerator and we can get it minus 4 upon 5 after solving it. Now suppose minus 7 upon 5 and minus 2 upon 3 is given to you. So in order to add that, we will take out the LCM, and that is 5 and 3. So it will be 15. Clear? We will multiply the denominator and numerator by 3. We will get minus 21 upon 15. Then minus 2 upon 3, we will multiply it with 7, and we can able to solve it. Now in order to solve the subtraction of the rational number, so if the rational number is in this, the denominator is same, so we will just simply subtract the rational number which is in the numerator. 5 minus 3, that is 2 upon 7. And if the denominator is not same, then we will take out the LCM, which is 56. So 40 minus 21 upon 56, and you may get your answer. Now in order to multiply it, minus 2 multiply minus 5 upon 9, so negative integer multiply negative integer gives you positive integer, and negative integer multiply with a positive integer gives you a negative integer. Clear? I have already made you to solve all this in the previous lecture. So now let's see the division. 2 upon 7 is 7 upon 2. This is the reciprocal. In order to divide it, we will do the reciprocal of the rational number. 7 upon 9 is 9 upon 7. In order to convert it, and minus 5 upon 4 is 4 upon minus 5. That's turned into a standard form. So in the summary, you will see that a number that can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equals to 0, is called a rational number. If the numerator and the denominator of a rational number are multiplied or divided by a non-zero integer, we get a rational number which is said to be equivalent to the given rational number. When the numerator and denominator both are positive integer, it is a positive rational number. When either the numerator or the denominator is a negative integer. So I hope you have understood what is a rational number, the addition and the subtraction and the division. And this is your summary. Kindly go through it so you may able to understand clearly.